Hey JP,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm streaming. How you doing?
By the way, Friday, are you ready to get back to our normally scheduled programming of
Uh,
Zero Escape?
Death games. Yes, which yesterday we were supposed last week we were supposed to do that, but
Trying to remember what happened last week. I think I just straight up forgot.
you straight up forgot. I was busy modding Baldur's 1 with our friend.
And I was feeling like sick as a dog, so
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm streaming currently, and man, people really seem to love dragons playing in the mud.
I've seen the analytics. Well, not the analytics raw, but I've seen the data on your video.
Like Christ. Either I summon the near fandom or I expose people to the fandom. There's no in between. Although I am getting the comments of, yeah, no shit, it's a part of near, but then yeah, that's expected.
Are people being rude?
Kinda. The whole yeah, because it's the series it spawned from, and I'm like, well, I know that. It's just the fact that, and one of them called me a tourist, and I'm like, well, that's why I'm playing this game, so I can revoke my tourist status.
Yeah, your shorts are doing pretty good lately.
Yeah, because
Or at least your near ones. What the fuck? Every single one you posted for Drakengard.
because Drakengard's a crazy game. It makes no sense, but it does, and I love it. It's edgy in the best ways possible. It's like it's making fun of itself. Because here's the thing with Drakengard, they're edge fests. All three games are edge fests. They're edgy as hell and needlessly dark and depressing. And Drakengard 3 is like, I'm gonna parody that and basically make a parody of it, while also telling a good story. Oh yeah. Without any further ado, I need to boot this up. Also, some of them commented on screen tearing, which I'm pretty sure is a part of the game. I think it's because some of them are
I
cutscenes
mean,
are
it's an
pretty
old
random.
game. Those are prone to that.
Like even when I have VSync on, apparently it, like still has it. Like it just happens. I'm guessing because the game was, like I said, those cutscenes are pre-rendered. So I'm assuming that the pre-rendered
Yet you summoned
cutscenes.
an entire fan base. What did you do?
I don't know. I like I said, apparently people.
562 likes. Damn.
Like I said, apparently people love to see a dragon playing in the mud and pissing itself. Apparently people like that, and I'm like, all right, time to milk this. Which is luckily I'm not even done with the game yet. I'm like almost 25% of the way through because I need to beat it's a near automata thing where I need to beat the game like 3 more times.
So like Hades then. Yeah.
Yeah, except without it being a roguelike. It's replay this game with its combat with no changes except in endings. And the final ending requires me getting all the weapons in the game, which is going to be a pain in my ass, but hey, what can you do? I'm still enjoying the game though. It's fun in it's so bad it's good kind of way. Also managed to get the game to run at 60 last stream, so it's fine.
How odd. I can't seem to stop shaking.
I'm also sharing this game with you. You want to watch? Dude.
Yes.
I'm also sharing the game with you if you want to watch.
I gotcha.
Dude, there's a specific near one I want you to watch. I think it's one of the more recent ones. It's the second recent. Click on the one that has the old man on the picture on the shorts feed.
How odd. I can't seem to stop shaking.
What's wrong? Nervous?
As shameful as it is to admit. But you know, my lady, doctors say a passionate night of log jamming is the perfect cure for such ailments,
Excuse me, what?
Oh yeah, their whole thing. You see, Octa is a sex pest.
How horny is this game? My god.
A lot. Ditto, the twink on the right, is a sadist that loves to hurt people and hates muscling men. The muscle man in the back is a masochist, and I'm pretty sure he's gay. Octa is an old man who is obsessed with doing it, and this is from the game, and I quote, "Any orifice will do." This is from the game. And I didn't read.
Oh, you don't hear me chewing, do you?
Huh?
You don't hear me crunching, do you?
Not really.
Forget it.
Then give me 3 days, would you?
I'm eating the best chips in the world that came from my old job.
Self-pleasure before I'm ready for combat.
I can't advertise, even though if you ever see Bull and Basket chips, buy them. They're great.
I want you to read this dialogue real quick.
I need 72 straight hours of self-pleasure before I'm ready for combat. Oh my god.
Dude, here's the thing. I woke up just like an hour ago, and I'm still a bit half asleep, and I'm seeing this shit, and it's like, yeah, this game's peak.
Nope, not happening.
Oh, you want to know more about me? Well,
Wasn't the original Drakengard the
exactly what
PS2
I
game?
seen.
1 and 2 were PS2 games. The third game's PS3.
A fine, beautiful example of a man. I find my good looks often turn off the little people. But what can you do?
Can I punch him? Like, in
I know
the
the
face?
first game was like a dragon riding simulator.
No, it was a Muso, or at least what people thought what a Muso was.
Oh, yes. Speaking of punching, it's trivia time. You've heard the expression,
you ever played the
turn
first
the other
one?
cheek. Yes? Well, it's not just an expression. Oh, my. It actually comes from an ancient medical text concerning how to adjust jaw lines and bone structures.
Oh my god, he's you.
God, we need a season of we need a season of freaking Kemi MD already.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course not. He's full of shit.
Come on, just one punch.
Shut up, Yuri Lowenthal.
One punch!
Our journey has become long indeed.
I always knew it would.
Of course, my lady. Such things only you could have foreseen. I pray you enjoy a deep and restful sleep tonight. I shall remain by your side.
I'd like to own a new One Punch Man Season 1 for Rain Man because it's so badly animated.
Right. I'll do my best.
Some people are calling it that, and it's funny.
Man, this crew's getting out of hand. Everyone's all yap, yap, yap all the freaking time.
I personally enjoy the companionship. I find it lively.
I cannot remember if I finished Season 1. I remember getting past the, that squid dude.
You want to know the fucked up thing about this game?
What?
There are only 2 morally good companions in your party, and it's the masochist and the sex pest. The masochist being, yeah, I love pain, but also, aren't you being a bit too douchey / mean to your pet dragon? And also, wow, are you, like, I don't really feel good about murdering all these guys, you know? And the sex pest is like, yeah, I'm horny, but also what you're doing is kind of fucked up. As for Sent, I need to get a read on his deal. I don't know his deal yet.
Lively. All it does is make us more likely to be spotted by some monster.
So long as Lady Zero is safe, nothing else matters.
Oh, now I get it. You just want to give Zero a few more meat shields, huh? More disciples means more people for her to abuse. That how it is, Freak Show?
Haha.
There's just one sister left, huh, Zero?
Finally down to 1.
So I guess you're gonna kill her now, huh?
You
How
got a
far are you in
problem
this
with
game
that?
now?
Close to getting ending A.
If It's just that
I need to get ending B, ending C, and then ending D, which is gonna take some grinding.
And
well, when I try to sleep, sometimes I can still hear them screaming.
You see, Zero, look what you done. You gave the dragon baby PTSD. How do you feel happy now?
Do you, Zero? Do you hear them scream?
no, I don't.
I can make an out of context clip show for both of us.
Wow, Zero.
Dude, if I did it out of context to Drakengard 3, I don't even think it would be matter if I would do the full Let's Play, because this game makes no sense for the most part. And I still need to beat the game 2 more times.
Lady One's in the cathedral.
You can find the
city,
Corpse
which is
Baby clip,
protected
though.
by a strong defensive network.
Oh yeah, Corpse Baby. I know exactly where that is. It's Dead Space.
Thus, I believe an aerial invasion would be our best.
I know we both played
strategy.
Dead Space. I played the original, but I don't think I got that far.
Well, at least
And
you're
I played
good
the
for
remake.
something.
But my lady, you already know that I'm of great use during these long dark nights.
Also, you want to know how you recruit your party members in this game?
Oh,
You know how you were really happy for day 11 of Fate Stay Night?
you gotta be kidding me.
I wish I was joking.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm assuming this game's rated M.
yes it is. I wonder what gave it away.
I mean, the Dragon Piss is pretty rated M from the beginning.
Yeah, essentially every time she kills her sisters, and I quote, this is a quote from her, I kill my sisters, I take their men. That's Zero's words. Those are her words.
What insane motherfucker made this game? I want to know.
Yoko Taro, the guy that made Nier Automata. Which is funny, because he made the first Nier before this game.
It's funny how we don't talk about like American game devs as a single person because they tend to just keep their names in a conglomerate team, but like Japanese game devs love to be the center of the show.
So, we're fighting again.
Unless your name is Todd Howard.
Fuck that guy.
Okay. Hang on to me, Zero.
You see, Zero, you made the dragon baby sad that you're committing murder now.
Dragon baby, dragon baby.
How dare you make the dragon baby
To
sad?
conquer the enemy stronghold in the cathedral city,
Yeah, what a douche.
Zero's group decided to stage an attack from the air. Them there was none other than one
It's a
herself,
giant penis.
the final intoner.
I'm gonna be surprised considering this game. God, you hate it when you shave your beard and it's all pokey. Oh my god, it's building. Kill one.
I didn't even know you grew a beard that could be shaved. I grew like a massive one.
Look at all these buildings. They're tall.
You're not 25 yet, are you, She?
Maybe
22.
so, but the city's still dead. And soon it'll be
Oh, once you
drenched
hit
in blood
25, that
once
thing's
more.
gonna grow like full shed. It's gonna be like bushy as
Yeah.
hell.
How are things proceeding up there?
You mean besides the 1,000,001 assholes trying to kill us?
Yes. We feel much the same down here on the ground.
You mean the 1,000,001 assholes trying to kill us?
Trying to kill us.
The fiercer they attack, the closer we must be to our goal.
Good to know.
I had some
Oh.
of the dragon flying segments.
Yeah, it's a little. It's why I say this game, if they were to remake it by Platinum were to remake it, it would be in their ball game. Because this game has so many scripted
You have to
sequences.
really,
One, get over here. Let's settle this.
Settle down. Such
it gives
shouting
me,
doesn't-
what the fuck's that one game that has a lot of scripted sequences? Fucking Zura's Wrath vibes.
Fireballs don't seem to be hurting him.
His skin's too tough. We're gonna have to hit his weak point.
Which, gosh damn it, they need to remake Asura's Wrath. I want to play it.
Remaster, you
Transform
mean?
your dragon into a demon.
You know what I mean.
Where's the disciple?
Either way, I hope they do. It's probably still gonna get 6 out of 10 because gameplay wise, it's
I have no
it make it
What?
yeah.
disciples are
Apparently the story is really good, though.
pitiful tools. I have no need for such things. Same old one with same old bullshit.
Oh, one doesn't have a disciple, so that means she's not gonna
Controlling a
fuck her
dragon
disciple to
with-
steal her.
What kind of trick is that?
Hey, it takes more than a trick to control a dragon. I bet one or her dragon knows this close too. Literally beat me, right, Zero? Best friends forever.
What they're born on isn't friendship.
Didn't know how to answer that question.
Well, you're forgetting Zero's kind of a bitch, so... God, like I said, I feel like Platinum, if they were to remake this, because they worked with Tokugawa before for Nier, it can work in their favor.
And all the Drakengards have a different protagonist.
Yeah, they all do. Third is the prequel. It's the one in the furthest behind the timeline. And depending on the ending, either leads to Drakengard or leads to Nier. Just depends on the mood.
Wait, this game?
Yeah, it does a yeah, it pulls a Raito where depending on the ending, it could either lead to one game or the other. But I'm surprised Square hasn't done anything with this game, considering the whole Nier Automata is sold 10 million copies as of recently. You'd think, right?
You would think.
Because it's like, oh, this game by this developer made a lot of money. This game is meant to be a prequel to that. Let's remake this game. You would think they would try to take advantage of that, but they haven't, which is funny to me. Because as you know, companies like to take advantage of stuff they have that sold really well, and they want to milk it as much as possible. But I'm guessing it's a Bloodborne remaster situation where the company doesn't want to just remake it willy-nilly.
So why is she trying to kill all her sisters?
I have no clue. She's just like, I want to kill my sisters. I could be the only intoner in the world. I just don't like my sisters. That is literally her whole thing. She hates her sisters, and she wants them dead so she can be the only intoner in the world.
Nice.
Gotcha. This game looks pretty good for the PS3
Where the
though.
hell is
It's
Vlad?
late PS3, so
I imagine it fucking drove it to the metal though.
no, it didn't. The game was just heavily unoptimized.
This wyvern thing of yours is really weird.
Also, the dragon is racist towards wyverns.
Really?
Yeah, he hates wyverns because he thinks they mock actual dragons and how they're shameful representations of them. Hey, Doc.
Hello. We're talking about dragons.
Drakengard
That's
3.
explicitly my special interest. Well, yeah, because you said dragons and drakes and wyverns, and
Bunch of wyverns.
you've hit my special interest,
How about you?
regardless.
I forget what drakes are. I know what wyverns are. They're said to be dragons without feet.
Yes and no. Wyverns are specifically more bat-like, and they have a poison tail, which technically makes
Go by foot from
the dragons from Skyrim not dragons, because dragons have 4 feet, 2 wings, more wyverns because they aren't poisonous. Or venomous, I guess. Or closer to drakes.
Question: who here has killed the Raffi in a Monster Hunter? Me.
Me.
That's not too bad.
That is
Ian is
like
like-
your killing a Raffi in minus Monster Hunter 3 is like your ticket to I'm an actual Monster Hunter now.
Yeah, that's like your, well, unless you're playing World, in which case I would say that's actually Anjanath, because fucking Anjanath is, you see him at the
Oh,
very beginning
yeah.
of the game.
They also you don't have good gear against it unless you really grind the water monster before it.
And who's fucking grinding Jiraiya Totus? Fucking, he can go die. I hate him.
I mean, I did, because I didn't want to get fucking wrecked.
Now I just play better.
Yeah, just get good.
Anyways,
son.
I originally came in here to ruin your day of that they then retract their no, it was on purpose. We are having 30-day DRM for PlayStation now.
Oh.
Which is ridiculous, because I tend to leave mine off for long periods.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to lose all access to my digital games if I leave it off for too long.
Great.
Yes, because you need to connect to the internet every 30 days.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Give me another
Man.
reason to sell my PlayStation, would you?
In like a month and a half, PlayStation went to God. Xbox keeps shooting themselves in the foot. PlayStation, although haha, funny new games is like the best option still. PlayStation has killed themselves into. Xbox has reduced their Game Pass prices back to before all of their price hikes, and it's now affordable again. And you can just get Game Pass for like what, $8 a month for like 600 games.
You know what's fucked
Yeah.
up?
But that's
Stop.
nice.
You know what's fucked up is that Stop Killing Games is apparently on the rise again, and apparently there was some new developments. So hopefully, if that succeeds, Sony
'cause
can't even do it.
Yeah, because they went to Parliament, which means that they actually got like a court hearing, and courts had to listen to them talk and do all that stuff.
So I mean, a
But
valid
also,
point for people that are in the military. They can't log into their PlayStation every 30 days.
Yeah, which means that once you go in, you'll have to re-sign into your PlayStation account and log in once you are able to connect to the internet, because, oh boy.
Luckily, they said any games
Unless they
purchased
don't
beforehand don't apply, so thank God.
But it does, though.
No, because
It is retroactive.
someone said that
Oh,
apparently it doesn't
thank you.
apply to how do I describe this? Like, it doesn't apply to those that bought the game before the updates. So basically, most of my library
I
is
know I'm not
safe.
going to be buying anything for my PlayStation if this is the case.
Issue is that it is also retroactive, because I turned on my PlayStation and it said you aren't allowed to play any of your games at all unless it's physical, unless you accept their new terms and conditions. And it completely bricked my console for every digital game I own.
Which is stupid.
Is it going to do that to me when I turn it on? Are you kidding me? That's bullshit.
Maybe. It's just go to your PlayStation account and hit yes. Otherwise, we're not letting you play anything digital. So it
I
can
don't know
very
why
easily
they're
be-
randomly doing this shit. Like, I have receipts.
Yeah, I also have receipts. They'll get sent to my email, but you know what they say. If buying isn't owning, you can fill out the rest.
Hey, remember when Xbox One did this and they almost tanked the sales of the console?
Yeah, I know. Someone was sharing around the PS4 post of this is what it feels like to own your games, with a big PS4 logo at their launch event. Anyways, not to be a bummer, but we can get back to Monster Hunter. Rathian isn't actually that bad. Rathalos is a little tougher, but I would say Anjanath is probably the harder of those monsters due to when you first see him. Also, Anjanath doesn't have a clear weakness compared to Rathalos and Rathian, where you just hit the tip of their tail. No, but I mean clear weakness as in where do you hit it?
Man, watch.
Oh, as long as you hit it in the face with water enough, it'll douse its flames.
Watch sales drop.
Well, yeah.
Thanks to this, it's.
I just mean you're someone who's played Monster Hunter.
Dude, sales are going to drop for PlayStation across the board if they haven't already.
Yeah, apparently it. They might go back on their going back though, so that might be a thing. Because
yeah, they
it's
better
like,
retcon this shit, because currently I only have one HDMI cord to mess with, so I can't be having my PlayStation plugged in all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from what it sounded like. It was, hey, that DRM thing was a total accident. We didn't mean to do it. And then everyone got excited. And it's like, oh no, it was on purpose. This is starting in. It was supposed to be implemented in March. The cutoff date is if you bought anything from before March, which means that it is
I'm hoping
retroactive
someone
to at
sees
least
no need
March.
for anti-consumer practices, because that'll teach them.
Hopefully. So even if you haven't bought anything recent, it was supposed to go back in March, and it starts from March onwards. So RE9 is still underneath that you don't own it anymore if you bought it on console. Because that came out in what, April?
No, it came out in
Does that also
February.
affect physical
No.
games as well?
Resident 9 came out in February.
Gonna say most of my library for PlayStation is digital,
Has it
so
already
that
been-
sucks.
Has it already been 2 months? Time
Yeah.
sure does fly. Anyways. And then they went back on it apparently yesterday afternoon where they're like, no, it was intentional. Everything from before March is or from March and afterwards, but to maybe all of March and maybe before, is
What the
subject to 30-day DRM signing in.
Like, did Sony lose their fucking mind?
It's called Xbox shot
Probably.
themselves in
They
the
probably
foot and they
saw-
got cocky again for the third fucking time.
They always do this.
Yeah, it's hey, Xbox is doing some really bad stuff. We could basically have a monopoly, which means we're going to overstep our boundaries. Oh wait, you can really easily unshoot yourself in the foot if you just change your CEOs and do like 2 things. That being reduce the price of Game Pass to make people like you, and then reduce the price of the console to make people like you. And you do 2 simple things, and now Sony is shooting themselves in the foot because they're like, a monopoly. Perfect time to raise the prices. But while everyone else is lowering their prices, because RAM is getting cheaper, and Xbox has changed CEOs to be someone who actually knows business and is like, oh, if we make things cheaper, more people will buy them. Meaning more profit.
We are heading for a game crash, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Hate to
first.
say it, we
You've been in
totally
the-
are.
Ah, yes, the game crash, which is
Hey,
impossible because you want to. Just because you want the crash doesn't mean it'll happen.
Also, we've been in a game crash for the last 18 months.
Oh,
It's
really?
just the slowest train wreck you've ever seen. We're in slow motion at 1/100th speed car crash.
Oh, yeah, because every company is acting like douches right now.
Yeah, it's the slowest crash for everyone that isn't an indie developer.
Or AA developer.
You'll look over to the car crash and you'll see that they have finally flown out of their window, but you still have to wait another 8 months before Sony's going to hit the pavement of their car crash that they formed into the tree of their own volition.
Yeah, Sony just hardcore fucked themselves with this new policy.
Yeah, but hey, who knows? Maybe they'll retcon their retcon of a retcon. Because it's, oh, it was an accident. No, it wasn't. Yes, it's an accident, actually.
Well, yeah. Either way, if Stop Killing Games manages to pull this off, then they have no choice but to remove it, because it's literally breaking the law if they do this. Which, what even is the point of this, anyways? What? Just to make sure you own the game? Like, what's the point of this?
Just make sure you're not pirating, which is borderline impossible on console, from what I understand.
Yeah, basically, if you're confused why they keep denying it and saying it is Sony, the company, says, yes, it was actually a mistake. We're sorry. But everyone that goes to customer support is being told the same thing of, oh, it is real. I don't know why they're saying it isn't. This is what's happening. And they officially rolled it out as of today. is the other thing.
I'm really hoping they roll this back because once they get their bottom line affected, they're gonna roll this back. I'm hoping they do. Because oh, look at that! It doesn't matter what rules you implement when no one's buying your fucking console and probably selling theirs in packs.
Anyways, may I suggest to the viewers that may be watching, if you like PS1 games, Duck Station, PCSX2, RPCSX3,
RPCS3.
is the PS3 one?
Yeah.
RPCS3, and then RPCS4 probably.
No, if you're lucky, Shad PS4. If you're lucky.
Shad PS4.
Shad,
but there is a PS4 one. Otherwise,
but that one's
Maximilian wouldn't be playing Bloodborne right as we speak.
Anyways, trying to up my mood with this edgy shit. An annoyingly beautiful man who has supreme confidence in himself, but betrays his lack of knowledge every time he opens his mouth. Ah, so he's an idiot. Also, the game makes the weird thing of, yes, any orifice will do, and his dick's the biggest out of all the people.
Of course.
The biggest and the thickest and the sticky ickiest.
I'm gonna do some sketchy shit, dude. Hope I get away with it. That is pretty much Sony right now.
True.
Yeah.
They won't.
That's most.
Anyways,
at the moment.
Anyways, Happy Thoughts. Happy Thoughts is super illegal and they could get sued, and then they'll have to revert it anyways. And Xbox was being nice for one. And almost all of your PlayStation games you can pirate anyways. Although you probably shouldn't do that as from a legal standpoint.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Shouldn't pirate your video games.
You see anyone else?
Shouldn't. Look, if Sony uses emulators often, you shouldn't pirate your video games.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here's the website with all the totally legal games on it.
Yeah. Ask your friends that you trust and don't share anything online about what you're doing.
Look, always go on Disney.com with your parents' permission.
True. Make sure you're 13 years or older when you sign up for Wizards 101.
Look,
if you're below 13 years old, make sure you have a parent present when you take the Wizard quiz to find out what school you are.
Gosh damn, I almost just spit my drink.
Man, this game is so jank.
Make sure you always are using the Wii's safety strap.
True.
Yeah, you don't want to throw
the TV, do you?
You know what's fucked up? I did that, but with a window once.
Did you actually?
Yeah. We were playing Michael Jackson at my I was playing Michael Jackson at my cousin's house. We were like doing like a little set together.
Mikey Jackson.
Yeah, we were playing that, and I got too into it, and the strap got loose just enough so that when I went to go do like the iconic, he grabs the hat and then moves his arm like up on the left or up. The control got thrown out and it hit my cousin's window.
Oh. I'm so glad that the Wii gave me motion sickness because I couldn't break anything by playing the Wii. Because it made me sick to my stomach.
Unless you're playing like No More Heroes or some shit.
True, but my first Wii experience, and only Wii experience, was the Metroid first-person shooter games.
Oh, Prime?
Yeah.
Also, I like how this game already heavily implies the whole apocalypse thing. Because the endings lead to either Nier or Drakengard, which, fun fact, in the short about the dragon pissing, people are like saying like, yeah, no shit, it leads to Nier, and I'm like, well, no, most people don't know that.
Maybe.
Because believe it or not,
I can never tell if it's like a no one actually knows this, or if it's a Bruce Wayne is actually Batman scenario where it's No one actually knows, but everyone knows. Unless you're in universe, in which case no one knows.
Yeah, and
How many people are knowing? Do you know?
And apparently there are some people that don't even know Nier and Drakengard are the same series. Apparently, which apparently that's a thing. Because apparently I found a short. I don't know if this one counts for most people. I think it's just a very small fan majority. There was a short I found talking about how Nier's connecting to Drakengard, and this is from a Drakengard fan, and he's like, "There's no way they connect. That doesn't make sense. I don't even know what Nier is." And I'm like,
I would say every week is someone's new experience to Nier. Just like how every day someone new is playing Elden Ring. You don't know if someone is playing it like 8 years later, down the road in like 2029. This is gonna be their first time playing Vale or America or fucking whatever other names that start with M or R or G.
because George R. Martin be weird.
Yeah.
He
Guy
does.
named everything. Guy named every single important NPC a G, R, or an M after myself to make sure people know that I wrote this game because I didn't get to put enough George R. Martin isms into the base game, i.e. incest. They had me do it for the DLC, where I made the DLC entirely incestuous, and everyone's banging each other's cousins and brothers and
Of
sisters.
course. He's like addicted to incest, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, although he says it's for theming, it's like a Quentin Tarantino likes feet in the way that it's for the theme.
Surprise, surprise. This brainless piece of shit again.
It's for all it's all thematic and
I'm
framing
fine.
of the
Go
camera.
take out that cannon.
It isn't because I'm into it, it's because it has more importance.
You just did.
Lower importance, yeah.
More, you know. I think we've every single time we bring up George R. Martin, I always clown on him because it's
easy to shit on him.
fetish. Yeah, it's also easy to shit on him because he doesn't know what he's talking about because he makes bad stuff and will never finish his good stuff. So quote unquote good stuff.
Well, here's the thing. How do I describe this? George R. Martin's stories are quote unquote good is because I said this before and I'll say it again. People confuse realism for cynicism. People think the cynical answer is always the realistic answer when that's never really the case, and that's just not how things work. And if you do think that, you're a miserable person.
Yeah.
And then people think that people think Game of Thrones is realistic, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's a cynicist wet dream.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you want about Game of Thrones, if you like it or not. It's explicitly made because George R. Martin didn't like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and it's too happy.
Wait, really?
So he made something.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is too happy, and everyone has a happy ending. Like Aragorn becomes
So I
the
invented
king,
dark
and-
fantasy, apparently.
No, he did not invent
Yeah,
that.
because-
Yeah, kind of.
Well, kind of dark fantasy because before George R. Martin, technically you have the Baldur's Gate books with Drizzt Do'Urden. I think that came out first, which is also dark fantasy because Drow elves. I think Drizzt Do'Urden is from the 70s and George R. Martin is from the 90s, 80s maybe.
George R. Martin was, I think, born in the 70s or 60s, and he was raised in the 70s, which explains. And you know what's ironic? All this, the guy that made Lord of the Rings
I know it was
is
in Vietnam.
I know the guy that made Lord of the Rings was a war vet, and made Lord of the Rings because he knew there was good in the world. Whereas George R. Martin lived a cushy life and think everything sucks because.
No, he was in Nam.
George R. No, I remember the
I guess
original
I could
author
make-
was a World War II vet.
Yeah. Fucking,
Yeah.
they both were. He was in Nam, and then Tolkien was in World War II.
Yeah. Which could also shape their personalities because Vietnam is getting shot by your own side. You don't know where the bullets are coming from. A hellhole where everything sucks and no one's the winner and everyone's. We're playing the bad guys. The war in Vietnam was fucked up on all fronts.
That's just the Viet Cong.
But
Someone knew what they
especially
were doing. They knew we were using rigid marching strategies and shit. But
yeah, and
like guerrilla warfare.
Doesn't help
and
that
World War II was explicitly good and evil. There is no defending Italy, Japan, and Germany during World War II. It's clear-cut evil. So,
also, man, I keep forgetting that these cutscenes are pre-rendered because of the fact that this game was made with sticks and a pack of glue. But yeah,
Face is made with a pack of glue.
but yeah, I don't know what it is. Like every time I look up an excerpt from Game of Thrones, I think Martin's just a miserable person.
yeah, I also found out that he was a big anti-Vietnam War guy, which of course I think every good person was against the Vietnam War. But he did not actually serve. He volunteered for 2 years as a... let me see here. I gotta find out what these acronyms are real quick.
Did he not serve? I thought he did.
He volunteered, which means he didn't have to serve in the war, because since he volunteered, he could pick where he wanted to go, and he picked
Sometimes I wish you'd never been born either.
Vietnam War was so bad it nearly killed patriotism for the entire country. Which is why a lot of people think 9/11 happened, because we needed patriotism.
Yeah, apparently he was so anti-Vietnam War, labeled a coward and not allowed to serve, and if that would be damage enough to his reputation. But I still don't know what a Vista person is. This is an acronym, a Vista. I'm trying to find out what a Vista volunteer is, because that's what he was for 2 years. Find out what that...
Wanna join me?
No, Dito.
He was born in 1940.
Oh,
he was born in New Jersey.
That explains why he's so miserable. That explains why he's so miserable.
I'm not sure if you know, you don't have to say anything about New Jersey, JP, but he was born in Bayonne, Bayonne, New Jersey.
Bayonne, what a shithole. Actually, no, that's like a rich place. If I...
basically, he was also born in wealth because his dad was a longshoreman, but his mother was a very famous construction. What is it called? Okay. Formerly rich, lost all their wealth during the Great Depression. Having projects. Oh. Letters to the Fantastic Four. Volunteers to surface for... I still don't know what they do. Volunteers for... Yeah, it just says he did alternative service, so he was technically a veteran, but never once stepped foot in Vietnam. He just did stuff in the States.
Oh, so he was doing stuff on the homeland?
Yeah, probably manufacturing, maybe, or building things, or cooking food, making rations, or something.
Also could have done like MP and stuff, or National Guard.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a
Too
reason.
much in the context sector. Regardless, that might have influenced his thoughts, but it still doesn't. He's still a very cynical person that made it, or influenced the genre based on the fact that Lord of the Rings ends too happily, where the bad people die, and that's also a bunch of people. Dune was also made for that same reason. They didn't like Lord of the Rings because the people were clear-cut good and evil. And it ended
Lord of the
too
Rings
happy.
first birthed a ton of fantasy books.
Only difference is that Dune is not miserable. It's more like they try to be morally gray and not cynical.
Yeah. If George R. R. Martin hates how happy and go lucky everything is, and he wants things to be more gritty and realistic, Dune is they don't like the fact that Aragorn is explicitly a good person, and everyone is good versus the abject evil like Sauron and Saruman.
Yeah. Essentially, one wanted to be morally gray, but obviously have things make sense and not just be cynical, because obviously everyone has their own motivations. But also, he doesn't, but as you say, they don't like everyone being good. So he wanted to add like a moral grayness to it all.
I really gotta read Dune. If I didn't hate so way Timothy Chalamet's Facebook, I would watch the movie.
Flying beasts, imps, I would imagine.
But he's another one of those people that irks me the wrong way. So I'm not gonna watch Dune.
Tried to get into Dune, never really liked it. Despite it having one of my favorite fantasy creatures of all time, which is the desert worm.
You know,
the Alaskan bullworm.
Speaking of
Alaskan bullworm.
Speaking of, anyone in this chat remember Earthworm Jim?
I do. I played a lot of that first Earthworm Jim game and never made it past the space level because, my god, that game is hard for a child.
So, a couple years back, there was this animated teaser for like a series, because of course there was. Earthworm Jim had a series, an animated series. And they're like, man, we're going to bring this back. And it never went anywhere. And they had like a fake interview with Jim. And apparently the series might have been PG-13 because they had like Jim swearing. And by swearing, I mean he said ass once. And one of my favorite questions he had to answer was, no, I will not give any context on the Brachus worms from Dune. Like, come on.
No comment.
No comment. Man, I can't wait for if we play or to land on a desert planet and be attacked by worms in the space adventure.
Oh my god, you don't know how badly I want to do that. I don't think Star Wars has the traditional dungeon worm though, they have the Sarlacc.
Well, I mean...
But I'm not mean enough to put you guys on a Sarlacc pit.
Also, another thing with this game as
but
well...
you can have to be a snake.
I like how Daedalus, the masochist, was able to immediately...
I mean, I'm pretty sure D&D has a conversion for a dungeon worm. They have to.
Maybe. I like how this...
It's like one of the most legendary fantasy monsters.
I like how Daedalus in this game sniffed out Ditto sadism before anyone else did. Because he's a masochist and he can spot it.
I always think of you like Krabby Patties, don't you? As he sidles up, or as Daedalus sidles to him. It's like, you like
Krabby Patties, don't use Squidward.
How is it that I keep ending up fighting these
then it's like, no. And then, you know, masochism and sadism go together like two peas in a pod.
You gotta be
masochism.
Yeah, and also, the only two people in this game that might actually be morally good, at least implied to be, is the masochist and the sex pest. Being the old man and Daedalus with the masochist. And it's implied they're the only two good people in this game.
I mean, you can be a sex pest as long as you aren't inflicting upon people unwillingly.
Well, yeah, like...
Then who cares?
Like, he'll, like, flirt and, like, be like...
Off,
like, he'll flirt and be post 4K images for some reason.
Like, I don't know.
because all of the extensions I told you to get apparently don't work because the guy just doesn't update them anymore, so they're kind of
Right.
busted. The website, you can just save every file as a .json file and open that in Notepad, and you can drag and drop that into the character creator.
Oh,
If there's
really?
an import.json, yeah. When you create a character, to the right of powers, there's a little gear icon, and then at the very bottom, it's like import or export characters, just like Pokemon. And the wiki, you just hit same.json file.
Oh yeah, I
and
already
you open
that
it
for
with
one robot. You needed that robot dude, right?
No, well, maybe. It's up to you. I don't need him. I was just, because I can hack into robots and do all that stuff, I was looking at robots. And I was just using that as an example, because I looked at the Goth droid because haha, funny Goth droid.
Goth droid.
Which, speaking of D&D,
funny.
this man finished his, I think, did you finish your character for mine, or at least you get your character, or an idea of what you want to do with your character?
Oh, hey, did you make your character yet for Space D&D Adventure?
I have the class and what I want to do, I just need to actually put in the numbers. Which I don't know how to do.
Yeah, he hasn't done the numbers.
Numbers.
Like, I know what class I wanted to be,
We'll
and I
do
know the
that,
backstory.
Zero, are you okay?
Yeah, it isn't that hard to do. Especially if you're a simple class like a human fighter.
Oh, no money to put a storage bay in? That's annoying.
No, what was I gonna say? I do have 99.9% of my character done. I just can't for the life of me figure out how weapons work. So I don't have a way to attack things.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, but all of the weapons are set up in equations, and it isn't like regular D&D where you just type in the equation into the damage bar.
I mean, I figured it out with some of the NPCs.
No, for the Final Fantasy D&D that C is doing.
I thought you meant mine. I'm like, wait, you just...
No, yours is easy because it's a 5e. He is using an entirely different system that is very complicated, it allows you to do a lot of stuff, and it uses a different entirely moveset, and it's just weird. And I can't figure out how the damage works.
Ah, yes, reskinned enemy. They're making me fight a Cerberus again. Great.
Cerberus.
Also,
Cerberus.
I like how this game, they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have Zero caked in blood because this game's edgy like that.
It's just edgy like that. I might make my character in the Space D&D and Edgelord. I think that'd be pretty
I
cool.
might as well help Z out as long as I'm here.
You see, Dito, the power of genuine
Because I've been, all of my D&D characters so far have been quirky guy, quirky person, or quirky scarecrow, or sad man. I'm either quirky or sad. I haven't been edgy.
You can't beat sad, man.
True. Which when we go back to the Pokemon D&D, I'm gonna be sad man again.
Sad man again.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Larry from Scarlet and Violet, but not really. But kind of.
The bitter truth does not escape me. I promise that I was born for combat. I am a disciple.
Low bays yet.
What is the best incarnation of Cerberus as a boss fight in video games? Because I think it might still be DMC3 Cerberus.
I'm torn between Dante's Inferno and the new Hades 2. 'Cause, oh my god, Hades 2 is ridiculous with his AoEs.
I see. Yeah, I just think Cerberus being an ice base is a really neat idea.
That's called DMC3.
Yeah. And you get a three-headed nunchuck off of him,
Hell yeah.
which is also pretty cool.
But yeah, like,
And then it's practically required for you to use that nunchuck on that fucking stupid-ass flying thing. I don't know the name of in like Chapter 3. Chapter 4.
Man, you gotta love this little party setup
Well,
Zero has.
This is it. It's what, my lady?
I won't be needing you anymore.
What?
I can handle the rest by myself.
My lady,
Oh, no.
please, if you're worried about us,
No.
we...
Not needed anymore.
No.
It's unavoidable.
I sure
Disciples
hope
can't
nothing
remain
bad
in
happens
human
to the
form
not
without
needed
an
characters.
intoner's power. Sooner or later, you'll disappear. So before that happens, I'm giving you your old forms back.
Good.
Oh yes, they're all. Oh, that's funny. So everyone was a pigeon before they got turned.
Really?
Yeah, everyone was a pigeon when they got turned. So that means my party
Imagine they
members were
already been
birds.
pigeons, hell yeah. Burb.
Herbs.
Burb.
Burberry. All right, now it's time to commit genocide.
Burberry.
Honestly, pigeons, not the worst bird to be. Pigeons are just doves, but different colors. They aren't pure white.
Maybe they are doves. Actually, they're pure white in this, so I think they're doves.
Yeah, because doves are pure white. Doves and pigeons are the same bird, by the way. It's just that pigeons are, they live in rock, which makes them very prone to living in cities because they like to live on rock and like crevices. And they're usually gray with bits of blue, green. Yeah, they're green, blue, gray. Doves, pure white. Also, fun fact, pigeons were the first domesticated bird before even chickens.
Oh yeah, they
Because,
co-evolved with humans. It's like, oh, these things will give food.
Yeah, plus, like I said, they like living in rock. Or on top of rocks instead of trees. So, hey, what is a good place to live than rock-based structures that humans are already making? Also, I just remembered, I'm trying to think of the name of the spaceship that I own in the Space Adventure.
Back then, I didn't know.
If you guys want
I didn't
input
know that defeating one wasn't
between
the end.
Iron... Well,
I also didn't know the truth about Zero and me.
Time to commit fratricide.
Fratricide?
If only I remember what fratricide meant.
Killing a family member.
Means killing your sibling.
Sibling,
Okay.
father, mother, basically any fraternal person in your family.
Okay. I see.
Enemy sight!
Yeah.
Should probably use them up and kill them.
Oh, no, I should.
Also, another thing is that intoners choose their disciples, and it's not the other way around. So essentially, if one has their interest on you, you cannot say no. You have to shoot. You have to obey. So that means 5 really wanted to fuck that bird.
Thanks, son.
Kiki.
And if you don't know who 5 is, watch the first stream, which I uploaded a video on, which apparently is the same one where the piss dragon comes from.
Piss dragon!
Piss dragon.
I summon the blue-eyed white piss dragon. Wait, Kai, but I don't think it's a real Kai. Bullshit, Yugi, I have money.
Also, Doc, JP, you're gonna like this. This game has Ben Diskin, and you kill him multiple times. He's one of the NPCs.
awesome.
Yeah, you get to kill him multiple times. Matt Mercer as well, which is funny. They got all the big VAs for the main cast and another set of big VAs for the NPC grunts. Yeah, Yoko Taro gave the guards a shocking amount of dialogue.
Do you think Matt Mercer being in this game is the reason why all of his friends are in near Gestalt? Because it's Laura Bailey, Troy Baker, Liam O'Brien. I don't know who Emil is played by, but I'm not sure if he's a part of that group. I don't think so.
No, I don't think it is because Nier was 3 years before or 2 years before this, so it's definitely not a like that.
No, I meant the other way around. Actually, I'm now realizing because Liam O'Brien is the casting director. Yeah, I meant it the other way around because you know how every single game is like, casted all of these people. It's Liam O'Brien, and he's also playing a character in it as well. So Liam O'Brien is the casting director that gets all of his friends to play. As much as we joke about Matt Mercer and his friends, because Matt Mercer is the DM of Wolf 20.
Wendy Lee doing casting director. Apparently always does that.
But
yeah, it's a whole thing. It just makes you wonder how they'll do it, and how it even happens. Like thanks to Nier, probably it made them into Drakengard 3 because look at that. Square Enix liked these voice cast, and they're gonna give Yoko Taro a random job of, make a third Drakengard game, not for any reason, just for just shits and giggles. And then he's like, "Fuck it."
For the funsies.
And he made a game that is a parody of its own series because he realized how edgy he was back then, and is like, said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just make this as dumb as possible."
Let's double down, but in the opposite way.
Yeah, whereas the first game is edgy incarnate and is the first thing people will say was like edgy as hell. This game is edgy, but in the stupid way. It's edgy in a funny way, but also has an interesting plot. Because and I talked about JP with this earlier that I talked about this with JP earlier. I'm surprised Square didn't take advantage of this game, considering the tagline of "Witness the origins of Nier Automata, Drakengard 3." Like, because here's the thing: it's the only one that people are going to care about because it's the only one that leads to Nier. They're not going to care about Drakengard 1 or 2, unless they're like curious.
Maybe when they get a remake, people will play them. But those games play worse than this game, and this game also doesn't play that well to begin with.
Yeah, ironic. I hate to say it, but this is the best Drakengard game.
Yeah. Ooh, also, before I start going.
Which, like I said, I'm surprised Square didn't make Yoko Taro or give this game the remake treatment to take advantage of Nier Automata's success. And like I know I hate to say just Nier Automata alone, because I know the entire Nier series is great, but it's the one everyone knows. It's the one everyone played. It's the Persona 5 of this series.
Yeah, it's because you don't need to know the previous games, but it's nice to know the previous games, because then you know who Emil is, and you know who this mysterious lady that Devil and Popola, and you see Devil and Popola in Nier Automata, and then you give them the what's his face from Dexter fucking. Is that too much spoilers to say that you would give an unbecoming glare to Devil and Popola if you saw them in other games?
I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, you also gotta beat the game first to understand what I even mean about Devil and Popola.
Yeah. It kind of sucks because, like I said, this series deserves more love. Albeit in, wow, this series needs to be remade to keep up with the modern standards of Yoko Taro's writing. But 3 is still kind of worth it, but because of the fact the edge just adds to the charm, whereas the first game is just edgy for the sake of it. Also, cutscene.
Ah, Zero.
Cutscene.
Cutscene.
It's a record of life in the cathedral city.
A record of life?
Zero, don't you think it's strange? This city is said to be the origin of all magic. Spells were crafted here that even now are far beyond our abilities. Where did this knowledge go? When did we lose it?
I sure hope that book doesn't have a face on it.
And what happened to the people who once possessed
Not the
it?
face.
I thought if I studied that, I might be able to learn the purpose of intoners. Of us.
Only an idiot tries to learn about a bunch of shit she doesn't need to know. Or did you not know that?
I mean,
That's
idiot
rather
tries to learn about a bunch of
close-minded.
shit she doesn't know.
Though, in the sense that we cannot ever truly know everything, well, I suppose I agree.
Whatever. I'm about to kill you anyway. That's all that matters.
So predictable. Come to me, Gabriel.
You alright?
Hello, Gabriel.
That guy's strong.
Gabriel.
He's really, really strong. Zero, get on! Let's
Is that actually Johnson, actually?
I know how this goes, my sister. Not even you can recover from a mortal dragon wound.
Then I guess I just have to kill you first. You and your demon dragon.
Huh? What's that mean?
It means she enhanced her dragon to make it better at fighting. But when you do that,
Basically, what she's trying to say, Zero, is that, turning your dragon into a demon is inhumane.
Attacks aren't working. They aren't working.
slam into him once he opens his big fat mouth.
I can't move.
Smack in the mouth don't work. I don't know what will.
Wow. How rude. Okay. I mean, it's the dragon.
The Dracun.
Perhaps there are, I'm trying to think of a pun, but I'm blanking.
Wow, this game does not like this stage. Holy.
Only macro on a pie.
It does not like it at all. Frame dips. Jesus.
Holy macaroni.
Holy macaroni and cheese, Batman.
Zero, why are we fighting?
Robin, I told you never to say that again. But Batman.
I mean, it's been a sad. It's sad. I feel really bad.
Ooh.
Really? You feel bad for the fucker that's
Sometimes I find my good art materials in the weirdest places. I found one of my good pencils sitting at the bottom of a bag of cheap markers.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of my Faber-Castell, like,
Damn it.
ultra dark
Anything hurt him?
or 4B my pencils. And it's like,
Oh shit, I'm low on health.
2, 4. Well,
Shit.
good.
Man, he is tanky. Like, he does not want to go down. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to hurt him. It said, oh, attack him with his mouth open. Okay, dive bomb. You think that would stun him? No, that does not.
You think it would?
It's almost like he's a dragon.
Looks
And you
like
could
he's a
think
dragon or something.
like a dragon.
I know how this goes, my sister. Not even you can recover from a mortal dragon wound.
Then I guess I just have to kill you first. You and your demon dragon.
Huh? What's that mean?
It means she enhanced her dragon to make it better at fighting. But when you do that,
So do you have to have her first to weaken the dragon?
No. It's something else. I don't know what I need to do.
Because she just said when she enhances her dragon, she leaves herself, and then the stream cuts briefly. I think the rest of it, but
slam into him once you open
and
his big fat mouth. If a good smack in the mouth don't work, I don't know what will. Such a pain.
you have to parry it maybe, like when it's going in for an attack, you smack it back to knock it over. I'm not sure if there are parries in this game though.
There is, but the timing is very, very weird. And by that I mean parrying is not really that useful considering enemies die so fast.
This happens to be an enemy that doesn't die so fast. Also, man, I love the
Oh, the music's great.
My totally not stoned to look up the weaknesses to this boss. That
That or I'm doing something wrong.
there you go.
Zero, why are we fighting?
Are you seriously asking me that now?
I mean, it's just kind of sad, you know? It's sad. I feel really bad for you.
Really? You feel bad for the fucker that's trying to kill you?
Such an innocent little dragon. You do no wrong.
Such a little guy.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm trying to figure out how to actually properly hurt him, but it's being a bit of a pain in my ass.
Oh. Ah, I see. Looking up this dragon gives explicit ending spoilers.
Not the ending spoilers.
Wow, okay. Is there a way to beat it, or do I... Well, just, what's the, like, the weakness, I guess?
That's what I'm looking up right now. I'm going to GameFAQs.
It's been a while since I heard the word game facts.
Game packs are still used nowadays. It's useful as hell.
I know how this goes.
Oh, I love GameFAQs. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
apparently Zero is lying to you. What you're supposed to do is spit 4 fireballs in rapid succession into his face, and then he gets stun locked, and he enters a stun state.
Oh, so so the game just straight up lied.
It means she enhanced her dragon to make it better at
Yeah,
fighting.
because Zero says, man, I could try slamming into him at full speed to knock him over, when in reality it's shoot 4 fireballs. You might be able to do it with a slam, but the guy just says don't try to slam, just Zero's lying. Just shoot four fireballs.
Are you seriously asking me that now?
What you are supposed to do is chuck 4 fireballs into his head to put him into a stun state, then you can do a bunch of damage.
Oh, so, yeah, the game is just straight up lying. Got
You
it.
feel bad for the fucker that's trying to kill you?
Man, Yoko Taro, great game design. That's why everyone loves you. Everyone loves it when the developers straight up lies to their face.
Damn it. Does anything hurt him?
Actually, trivia. Gabriel is just a recolored Zofio. It's just, he's black and red as opposed to the blackish purple and green that the other dragon is.
Ah, I see.
I sure do love, actually I may say this sarcastically, but I don't mean it sarcastically. I do like when they reuse character models, but they make it different enough where it's like, oh, that's cool. They share the same model, but it's different enough that where it's like, oh, neat. Maybe that's just because I like Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter does that. Like some monsters, it's like 8 separate times. They just reuse the same model. Yeah, especially with like the rapper line where it's baggy, froggy, and it's just all of those, but with different elements. Like baggy is sleep, I think, or ice. Froggy is poison. No, Roggy is poison. Roggy is poison. Baggy is either ice or sleep. I forget. It might be both. Jaggy is neutral. Normal. Man, that boss is super easy when you know how to actually fight it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. This game is action RPG, but it only leads more towards action than RPG because there's barely any RPG to begin with. Say goodbye to your fuck-ass dragon one.
Yeah, really.
Shit. Reincarnate! Even if you lose your memory, at least you'll still...
You know, right, Zero? Why dragons can be reborn? Because they get a final wish.
Enough! Just hurry up! Do it already!
A dragon's wish is a deep and powerful thing. So now, I'm gonna make mine. And I'm gonna kill that dragon.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, they're playing the title
That's the
theme.
ending.
Life to wish it,
Maybe?
and I can make it happen. Isn't that great?
No. No. No, no, no! I am not letting you do this! No!
It's okay, Zero. If I lose my memory, I won't be me anymore anyway.
No! No, no! Please, no!
And besides, I had a lot of fun, Zero.
Yeah, he had a lot of fun murdering.
Being with
Aw,
you.
poor Drago.
No, you can't! I won't let you!
Look at that. You finally used my name. My name.
God damn it, dummy! Stop repeating things!
Aw, she did care about him. That's how you know. Character development. She went from a sociopathic edgelord to a slightly less sociopathic edgelord.
Yeah. But I think even an innocent child like Mikhail could warm anyone's heart. because he's a sweet boy, a sweet innocent child dragon.
The only one who's ready to sacrifice everything.
I think that's his name, right? Mikhail.
Yeah, Mikhail.
I will protect Gabriel, even if I forsake my life as an intoner. Come for me, Zero!
Wow, an actual proper boss fight. That's not a dragon boss fight. Look at that.
You comprehend nothing. You destroy the peace we created. You kill your own flesh and blood, and then you think you can save the world? You've done running your mouth yet? Mikhail, why wasn't it me?
It's just gonna become the automaton, eh?
Oh yeah, this is definitely when Yoko Taro's writing actually started getting good. Like I said, this was made after Nier 1. So, this is when Yoko Taro actually learned how to write.
And even then, I was gonna say, Nier Gestalt / Replicant is like peak writing. This is giving Kaine in the library vibes. Which I don't think you made it that far yet.
Which is funny, considering...
Where it's Kaine, Vice, John Neerman, and Noir all meet up.
I say it's funny because if you think about it, Yoko Taro wrote the same character 3 times with different variations of crazy or depression.
But it's all peak, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's great. But like, yeah, he made Zero after Kaine, and then he modeled A2 after Zero. But minus the edgelordiness.
Yeah, well, Kaine is very childlike edgelord, where it's very busy mob edgelord of I say the swears a lot. Because I have a potty mouth. And then Zero is genocide, 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 genocide.
That potty mouth spread to the
genocide.
newest season of Invincible for some reason.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Hey, you got achievement.
On my totally legit PS3, it's crazy.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Bitch, you want to destroy the world. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Dragon, eat me. No, not down there. I meant actually eat me.
Now the real question is, are you gonna do all 4 routes?
I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm not technically done with the game anyways.
Bye.
I was gonna say, because you're technically hitting credits now.
Slash 25%, the 25% mark.
Yeah. But, you know, some people like to end at ending A. Some people like to stop playing Nier after they get their nice, happy ending where nobody dies at the end, minus the bad guys. Well, I guess technically one of them dies, but they get put in a different body, so it's fine. And then you live happily ever after, ignorant of bliss. Good for your health.
I think I know who this is. I think I know exactly who this is. Oh. Bitch.
Yeah, that's one way to get stabbed.
1. But how?
Brother. I'm One's brother.
Wait.
Brother?
Is that Shadow the Hedgehog? There's no way.
Impossible.
I think it is.
You wouldn't know.
I have to find that damn
You
4th
only
Chaos
had your
Emerald.
5 sisters. But in the same way you created your sisters, your sister One created me. I was a failsafe, in case you managed to kill her. I was her final weapon. See the sword?
I'm also a trap, apparently.
It's made from a dragon's fang. That means it can kill an intoner, right?
I see.
You have no one to blame but yourself, murderer!
I don't blame anyone. I just want to kill the intoners. All of them. You think after all this, I intended to survive? The world doesn't work that way.
Bitch, I knew I was dying. This is a Yoko Taro game. Barely anyone lives in the end.
Oh, she was already dying.
No, well, now she is, because she got stabbed by a dragon's fang, which, only way to kill an intoner is through dragon weapons or the dragon itself. I'm guessing.
Thank you.
Bleh.
And this is also the same game where I'm pretty sure, like, after Nier, Yoko Taro figured out his taste for twinks and white-haired women and scantily clad clothes.
Zero is dead. 1. Do you hear me?
Ding dong, the witch is
finished
dead.
off the intoners, just like you said.
Oh, it's Monokuma.
Wait, what? That's Monokuma?
What should
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking up. It's
How am I supposed to live?
What's his name?
In a world
Yeah.
that lacks the intoner's protection?
Yeah, Brian Beacock is the English voice actor for One Brother, assuming that is who that is.
Yeah.
Which is Monokuma from the Danganronpa games.
That's crazy.
No Shadow the Hedgehog. He's also in Beastars as Dom. I don't know who that is.
Of course. Fucking thing comes on the screen. It's like.
Oh.
Do.
He's also Shigechi in JoJo Part 4.
Drakengard 3. Revenge of the Drakengard.
And I'm not even done with the game because this is Yoko Taro, where this game was made on a budget of $2 and a burger. So that means he needs to really drag this out.
He couldn't even afford the fries.
No, seriously, all of his games before Automata were budget games. They were all low budget.
Alright, I gotta head out to go to my sister's place. I will see you all later.
I'm not even done with the game either way, so yeah. Also, this stream's an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. Also, I like how it's not even showing off the voice actors yet. Or they kind of are. Like I said, I feel like this game could really do with a remake. It really can. It has potential.
Yeah.
It's, how to describe this? It's the same way it deserves a remake, the same way people say DMC 2 deserves a remake. Whereas, like, a great foundation, but really, really jank execution. I know DMC 2 is a weird comparison, but there's a reason people want a remake of DMC 2, because it literally put the groundwork for modern DMC. Whereas this game, yeah, there is no bullet hell style combat like in Nier, but it doesn't need to, because it didn't have that. It was a Muso. It was what people thought Musos were. Drakengard are Musos, and Nier's bullet hell.
Yeah.
At least I don't gotta read the manga where all the where all the intoners were magical girls.
True. Also, do I know who that character's name is that stabs you?
Probably won't discover it till later, right?
You'll never discover it, actually.
You never do? Oh, that's lame.
He doesn't have one. He's just called one's brother.
But yeah.
Which, considering how everyone's named after numbers anyways, you know,
If there are no intoners
one's brother
left to
is
protect the
Negative one.
then I'll just protect it myself. We'll form a new religion. A religion that worships my sister One. No, I am the true One. From this day forward, all will call me One.
I guess that's why you don't learn his name, is because he's now one. Which means he never had a name to begin with. He's one.
Here come the doves.
I should have known this branch would also end like this.
Ah, yes, the G-Man
Seems
of
like
this
they should have
series.
taken a different branch somewhere along the way.
Hello, lady. The person that exists across all timelines and walks around with a briefcase and just kind of exists.
Well, yeah, her whole thing is literally, I'm trying to keep the universe from destroying itself. That's literally her whole thing. So even though all routes lead to depression, you can at least know she's trying to keep everything alive. Although what sucks is that I'm gonna have to replay this game again. But oh, so does it let you choose branches? That's cool. Let's check it.
Might also not have you play most of the game, because what they learned from Nier is, hey, 90% of the game doesn't actually matter before a certain point. So each time you go down the other branches of Nier Gestalt/Replicant, you start at like the 50% mark at the library after everything goes down, as you only play the end game, like the end game final 4 dungeons, where you go back to Facade, you go back to the Ancient Forest, you go back to the factory, you hang out with Devla and Popola, and then you hit the final dungeon. You don't have to do the beginning time to first visit every single dungeon and city.
Yeah. Either way, like, I am enjoying this game. It's an edge fest. It's very jank. Most of it's very shoddily made, but there's a reason people say the story is good. Like, it starts off really edgy, and then it slowly but surely tones down the edge so that it's dark, but not too dark. Like, as the game goes on, essentially, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's expecting, oh, it's Drakengard, it's gonna be edgy as fuck, and they were right at the beginning, and then this game slowly reveals itself to being, oh, it's actually not that edgy. It's just, it toned itself down midway through to actually tell a good story. Now let's see what Branch B has to offer. But yeah, I do hope they remake this game or remaster this game someday to at least get out of PS3 jail. But I'm guessing the code is so spaghetti-ified thanks to the PS3 that they're going to have a hard time doing that. And the best we'll probably get is just a port, which is going to suck. considering how jank this game's combat is, unless it's a full-on remake in their engine. You never know.
Time doesn't always flow in a single direction. Divergence, Branch B. In the flow of post-cataclysm history, if a unique set of conditions known as singularities come together, splits occur in time, resulting in the multiple world divergence phenomenon. It is now April the 1st, 1000 AD. 28 days since the singularity known as Zero resumed activity. The first anomaly occurred when Zero encountered the old man known as Octa, and the forest they were expected to enter manifested in a different form. M3210, E0020, QV. Begin recording.
Decadus, give me some cloth, will ya?
Are you hurt, milady?
No. This stupid forest made my period come early.
Jesus, woman.
I guess.
Oh.
That could probably happen.
You are a freak.
Could it be any more damp around here? Even my sweat is sweaty.
Oh.
I know, right? This place blows chunks.
Yes, but the discomfort is somehow accelerating.
Yeah, whatever, freak.
Yeah, if they ever remake this game, they have to keep the edge. That's just the way this game is.
I was gonna say, I don't even call that edgy. I would call that everyone understands what they are.
Yeah.
The forest up ahead used to be far more lovely.
Everyone understands they're all freaks. They know that they're a freak, and they know that all their friends are freaks. So that's gonna stop you guys from calling your friends freaks.
Since last I visited, I can feel
I call. Oh.
You can feel it.
I call some of my friends
What a load of
freaks.
superstitious nonsense.
And I called entire communities freaks.
Mystic foolishness in favor of science.
It's true.
I still remember that video I made.
Proof, theories, experimentation. This is the way of the world.
Now that I think about it, you know what's funny? Is that considering the way these characters are acting, something tells me that all these disciples were with the wrong intoners. That's like my ongoing theory. Ditto was supposed to be with 3. Sent was supposed to be with... No, wait. Sent was supposed to be with 3. Daedalus was supposed to be with... No, I think he's fine with 4. Because it's masochism. Octo was supposed to be with 5. Yeah, I feel like some of them would stay with their intoners if they were assigned to the right one. Because how fucked up their characters are.
But I probably shouldn't expect you Neanderthals to understand any of that.
Cram it, Professor.
Three's inside this forest, right? She's here, isn't she?
You seem awfully pleased about that.
I'm just excited to meet one of your sisters.
Well, I'm excited to kill her.
Aw, come on.
Man, don't hate on the baby.
Hey, Scent, what do you know about...
He's a baby. He hates violence.
2. 2. Yeah, sorry. Don't know her.
You mean you forgot her?
How can I forget a person I've never met?
Oh, is it gonna do that thing of... Because it's an alternate timeline, the only one that remembers is Zero? Or is Scent just being an idiot? I'm leaning towards Scent being an idiot.
All right, guys. Time to go.
You want me to go butt roll ahead, Zero?
It's patrol dummy, not butt roll.
That's what I said. That's totally what I said.
You know, I keep waiting for him to get smarter, but it's just not happening. How about it, Sent? When I add some biting wit to the situation? Aw,
So that,
give me something. Anything.
is that Yosuke from Persona 4?
It's Yuri Lowenthal, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He's doing his Yosuke voice too. It isn't his normal Yuri Lowenthal.
It's his Yosuke. Yusuke. I don't know how to
Yeah.
say it. Also, Sent is Liam O'Brien.
Oh, so now you decide to be normal? Forget it. You're useless.
I just can't stop thinking about this two-person.
Oh, so this game's heavily implying that only Zero remembers 2. And her disciple, and him being the disciple. Unless, like I said, he's just being an idiot. Time to reuse assets like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna watch real hard.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do that.
Also, an easy way for you to tell if you remember anything from the last branch is how you treat Mikhail.
Fog. I'm telling you, something's weird about this forest.
Yes, but...
But what? If you say the discomfort is exquisite or some shit, I swear I'll cut your head off.
Daedalus is the video of that meme of the guy gets hit with something and it does like the anime face of him moaning.
Yeah.
I don't know. We lost contact with her a while ago. Well, send another messenger.
Yeah, this game is weird. It's the fun kind of weird. Like I said, a remake would do this game wonders.
Oh, spirits are possessing these bodies.
Spirits are attracted to deceased human corpses.
They claim the body. Force it to battle.
That's some hobby. Dead bodies make great disposable transport.
We don't have time to worry about that now.
I don't think I restocked. Did I restock? No, I did not. Shit. Yeah, I didn't restock. Shit.
If we don't stop that dragon, it'll torch us and the forest.
God, this frame rate.
Hey, you gotta love it. It is a Drakengard without that.
That's the funny thing with Drakengard. It's such an it's simultaneously so bad, yet it's simultaneously good. And I don't know how Yoko Taro pulled it off. Then there's Nier.
Probably.
Then there's Nier that's just good.
Truly, Decadus? This turns you on as well?
No. Defeating such weak foes actually displeases me.
Man, I wanted to fight a hard boss so I can get hard.
It is filled with both spirits and
And it's a
boss
pain in
gets
the
hard.
ass.
It's not just
Hey, that's his whole deal.
Yeah.
Poison, huh? It's probably fine.
That's it? Really?
There's a reason I said on one of the streams that these characters are so one note they loop around to being interesting.
Feels like something of a fool's errand.
The same way Jack from Stranger of Paradise is. He's so one note he loops around to being cool. Oh shit. Obi, what the hell just happened? Is stream even up?
Oh, hello.
OBS just crashed. Yes, I think it did.
I thought it was, it isn't just, OBS. OBS is fine. The stream's still going. It's Discord itself.
Like, did it just hard crash or some shit?
Apparently, Discord. No, the stream's fine, because as soon as you left the call, I went back in, I opened up the stream on YouTube again, just to see. Stream's perfectly fine. It's still running. I see the game is going. I'm saying Discord basically disconnected because apparently Discord, for the last 40 minutes, has been having outages.
We may have the same
Oh.
So it's basically Discord killed the entire server for like a nanosecond.
Hey, Decadus. Try not to.
I.e., everyone got sent to their own individual voice calls, where it could all reconnect and do all that stuff.
That checks out. Hold on, let me boot up the stream again. Oh. Discord did it again! Fuck! It did it again. God damn it.
Not again. It's the same damn pattern every time.
They do seem to enjoy entrapping their prey.
Did someone say entrapment play? Oh.
I hate this. The 1 and 2 at a time.
Yeah, you weren't joking. Holy shit, I got kicked out immediately.
For once, I think I actually agree with you. Which is...
Yeah, holy shit, you weren't joking. I got kicked out.
Yeah, Discord's having some issues. I'm surprised we've gone the last 40 minutes without issues, because apparently it's very common. It's very bad right now.
How about some trivia time? Did you know fairies purify the air?
That's just what I'm saying. I'm surprised we even got
I had no idea.
this much time of uninterrupted stream.
Come now. This forest is tainted because it lacks fairies. Don't you see it? Surely I can't be the only one.
I really hate this guy.
Also, I think I made a joke a while back that the reason Yuri Lowenthal and Zero's voice actor is married.
This is so annoying. These necromancers are a bunch
And
of
I made the joke of that Yuri Lowenthal only took this job because he gets to fuck with his wife for an entire recording session.
You're an idiot. Is
Hey
that
Pitt.
what you were waiting for?
Hey Pitt, you getting Discord problems too?
Yeah. Discord has been having connection issues for the last 40 minutes, and it has been killing Discord servers at random voice calls. So.
Oh. Okay.
You know, because Drakengard stream, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the stream's still fine. It's everyone got put in their own version of the voice call, separate from everyone else, until it merged us all together again.
Weird. Also, it says that he's playing. Excuse me, but it doesn't actually show the stream anywhere. So I'm assuming either he closed the stream,
Yeah,
to Discord, or it just fucked it up.
Discord. It's Discord.
Yeah, because when Discord did its little thing with the stream itself, like I said, it's still working on YouTube. It's just Discord is having a connection right now.
It's also showing the game right now.
So, thoughts on Five's big games?
Smash on the floor, on the ceiling, on the wall, on the bed, on the cabinet, on the drawers, all night, all day, morning till evening, till morning, front, back, on the side, legs over me.
The side is crazy.
Cuddling. What else? What else is there?
Is that a real question?
Yes, because I know this quote. I'm trying to recreate a quote that I've heard where someone who's exponentially down bad would say it.
Oh.
And it's funny as hell.
This is driving me crazy.
Persistent little bastards, aren't they?
I don't recognize that particular dragon. Enemies that humiliated players. I literally don't know that dragon. I'm assuming it's Final Fantasy. Wait, nope, it's 9. Oh, is it the one that you can gimmick though to kill in the early game? That's probably what that is. I still think it's funny that I just remembered something. There's an enemy in Final Fantasy IX that you can run into as a random encounter, like really early. Well, not like really early, but like in Disc 1, in a specific forest somewhere. And it's a level 70 dragon.
Christ.
Reminds me of Final Fantasy 9 where you climb up that one ladder next to Moogles, and it's like, oh, level 45 something, 50 dragon.
That's exactly what I was talking about. I was pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't actually know, because I know you could literally barely kill it if you're skilled enough. And do a little bit of scum. And a little bit of cheating with Kina.
Everyone loves a little bit of cheating.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to wet the palate.
Also, I got ending A of this game, because of course I did, and this is where the game gets weird. Because time travel, or timelines, or also the timelines is a thing. Everyone loves multiverse theory.
Well, I actually do.
Yeah, but it depends. What type, though?
Drakengard and Nier are the biggest multiverse because everything's canon. It's multiverse and everything's canon because Lady teleports all around to every single canon event. And he's like, this one's fucked. This one can keep going. This person needs to go here to do this thing. This person needs to die now so they don't do this thing later.
She's essentially the equivalent of Half-Life's G-Man.
Ah, yes, because things ended so well for that guy.
Yeah, now we don't have a third game, which I'm not gonna say the meme because the meme is dead at this point.
Well, hey, if you really want Half-Life 3, you go read the 2020 where the scenario designer just said, hey, Half-Life 3 is not coming out, here's the entire game script. And would you believe it? Half-Life 3 ends on a cliffhanger as well. Because it's supposed to be Half-Life 3 ends with the end of Gordon Freeman. And Alex takes up the torch and she's the new protagonist.
Oh, I was under the impression that it was just he shows up to face the Combine and it's just like, okay, there's no way we're winning this, I surrender.
No, it's more like G-Man, Morgan Freeman, and Alex do their best, but then the G-Man is like, you aren't winning this, I'm gonna put you in dimensional prison. And they put him in the middle of space by himself in a Black Mesa tram cart.
Hey,
and it's like, you're gonna sit here and time out until I know what to do with you.
Who's here? It's Zero.
Hey, 3. I'm in a rush, so... You ready to die?
Okay, so it looks like, just by looking it up, it appears that Neverwinter Nights 2 is the one with the dungeon creator.
Can't you hear the voice?
What's this?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that I did not remember which one it was exactly. Just, it's one of the ones that Josh Strife had played.
Our dear sister One holds the secret. Up ahead.
What game is this?
Deeper in the
Hold on.
forest.
Oh, it's Celesta. That makes sense. I'll explain. Let's see. Neverwinter Nights to... Holy shit, this website is interesting. Oh, that explains it. It hasn't been updated since May 4th, 2008. Current project, update the scripting tutorials. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Greed is good. Ah, yes. There's got an achievement called Greed is good.
As one does.
Also, this game, you want to know how this game's true ending? I know you don't care, but I care about the game itself, but I'm just gonna explain it. You want to know how to get it? Simple. You buy every weapon in the game and find them all in the levels. Yes, you need to get every weapon in the game.
Which, that's how they did it in, if you want to get the final ending, how you do it in Automata as well, because each weapon in Nier Automata, you might not need it for actual regular Nier yourself, but Automata you definitely do, where it's each weapon, as you upgrade it, has a story of how it was used, or what the backstory of the people that had used it.
No, you don't need to do that. I know because I beat the game like that before, and you didn't need it.
But Automata, if you want to get the final ending, you need to. And I mean final ending not as in like the scenario, I mean of the 26 endings.
Or you're as fucked as Majin Tensei.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like the game's just like that. I don't know. It's just the way the game is designed. Like, I know Katara designs his games. Usually gameplay wise, they're very simple. Like, despite them being action RPGs, I still struggle to call them that because they're action RPGs the same way FF16's an action RPG, which it is 20% RPG and 80% action. So, and
yes,
the only
I don't think I will look at my menus the entire game.
You kind of have to though, because of the fact there's like chipsets that let you customize 2B to do certain stuff. Like you want to give her more damage, you want to give her unique after effect for her attacks, you want to increase her defense.
I mean, it is kind of a challenge run because of the fact that when you die 2 times in a row, you lose all of your upgrade materials. Which, that's the thing that I know some people didn't like. I'm not sure if they ever patched that out or changed it, but it has so many body runs where, hey, did you make a build that requires you to have, like, tons of crit enhancements and, like, damage bonuses? Did you die? Well, all of your chipsets are on the ground right now. Did you die 2 times in a row? Your chipsets are gone.
Which
means, you could technically beat the game with nothing.
Which
you can beat the game with nothing because you could technically lose everything.
Which
over and over and over again.
Which my first mistake is playing Nier Automata on hard mode, because Yoko Taro is like, yeah, we're not gonna put checkpoints in the entire prologue, and the prologue's like an hour and a half long. So if you die and once, you got to start the prologue all the way from the beginning. And it's so frustrating, and I almost rage quit until Pearl told me I could change the difficulty midway through, and I'm like, really? And then Pearl called me an idiot. Dude, I was struggling. I was struggling for like an hour and a half trying to figure shit out, and I realized I could just do it on normal, and I'm like, okay, I'll do this on normal, and then when I beat the prologue, I can go back to hard. And then I blew up the mother base. AKA, I got a funny ending, because Nier Automata is full of joke endings, where if you blow yourself up in the mother base, you get an ending. I think it's ending F. What is it again? It's one of the earlier ones.
It's D. No, not D. It's un. Is it you? Unbunked? It has something to do with the fact that it's the bunker. So it's like, it isn't debunked because ending D is a story route.
The first 5 letters are story routes.
No. It is debunked and then the U is highlighted. So it's ending U debunked.
Yeah, the game's full of that. You can even get an ending where if you once you play as 9S, you can leave the game at a certain point, and the game's like 9S then proceeded to abandon his mission, live his life studying nature.
Yeah, if you die in the prologue, you get broken wings, which is ending W. Because you die while flying. Is it ending Y? For systems where you take out your OS chip and you discard it.
Hello?
Basically, destroying your entire body because you deleted System 32 from your view.
Yes, you can do that, and it's hilarious.
What were you fantasizing about this time?
Nothing, my lady. Just thinking about Lady 4.
Oh? You care enough to remember her, huh?
So this 3 chick is another sister of yours?
Unfortunately.
Was she this weird when she was young? Or is that a new thing?
No idea. Not my problem.
Wow. Now I actually feel sorry for her.
Like, what the hell? Oh, well, that explains
She was
that,
acting pretty weird, huh?
I assume you mean Lady 3. To be honest, I'm not sure. She always was a bit of an odd duck. Though one thing did pique my curiosity.
What's that?
Normally, my love truncheon would rise to attention at the sight of Lady 3. But when I beheld her this time, it didn't stir an inch.
AKA, man, I must have erectile dysfunction because I didn't get hard looking at her. No, I kid you not. That literally might be the case.
My hat is off to you, Lady Zero.
Yeah, this game's unhinged.
A lust as voracious as mine.
Is that a compliment?
Because the game is full of stuff like this. Because Yoko Taro, I fully believe he's parodying his own series. Because I don't know if you know about early Drakengards. Drakengards are very edgy, unabashedly dark and brutal for the sake of it. Apparently they have good stories, I don't know. But the games are usually really bad. The combat sucks. Because that's what people think a Musou game is. And the main characters are unlikable. I'm pretty sure from what another friend in the Discord told me, one of them straight up is one of the characters in one of the games is a straight up PDF file. And Yoko Taro got away with that. That or I'm bullshitting. Any other way.
You're awfully quiet. What's wrong?
Ah, shit. My controller's disconnected.
What up?
It's back.
2. Something about that name bothers me. I often pay scant attention to others, but something about this 2 person just...
Is it really that much of a mystery?
Here we go.
You and 2 are supposed to be working
Great,
together.
time to install Neverwinter Nights 2.
2? Working? Together?
Forget
Language
it.
English.
It's a moot point now anyway.
Yes, I have read and accepted the EULA, and yeah, it works. Put it in F drive. That's fine.
I sure wish I could be stronger, Zero.
You and me
Installing,
both.
please wait.
Do you think we'll ever grow a flower in my eye? Do you? If I had one, I could make it sprout up and blossom, and then boom!
This flower ain't all sunshine and
I
love.
didn't realize how
you know.
difficult
And you can't just make it
blueprinting
sprout
would
up
be.
either. First, you need another person to pay for. Forget it.
Oh, come on, you can't trail off there. That's mean. You're mean, Zero.
So what next?
I think 3's right. One might be hiding somewhere deeper in the forest.
I'm so tired of walking through these stupid woods.
Well, turning back is just as much of a trek, so we might as well keep going.
Octa speaks the truth. Whether
Neverwinter.
one is here or not, we should press on.
All right then, hop to it.
Yeah,
Alright, so it's got a Nexus mod
apparently
page.
this game heavily implies
oh.
that Zero may or may not meant to exist because she's called a singularity. So, no wait, I'm confusing the term. It's usually an anomaly for that type of stuff, right?
Yeah, singularity is a converging point. Like a singularity brings everything in
Why
upon
don't you
itself.
take to the skies and look for 1 and 3, okay?
A singularity could be the start of a branching timeline, though, where it's everything converges that. But an anomaly would be like a stray variable, something that is different or weird, or isn't normal.
And then there's a
apparently Neverwinter Nights 2 on Steam on sale right now.
And then a paradox is basically it's a contradiction of certain time beats.
Yeah.
Like your
Also,
contradiction
you missed it.
nature.
At the ending of Batch A, or is it Batch? Branch A, main character gets killed. You would not guess who voices the person that kills you.
It's
at the ending of the first. At the end of the first ending.
I thought it was Shadow the Hedgehog, but nope, I was wrong.
I googled it.
You want to know who voices him a bit, and this is
I-
one you're gonna have to well pay attention for because you'll be genuinely shocked.
Alright, just a moment.
Yeah. Oh.
When you hello, there we go. That's weird.
If you have to take a guess, what character from a franchise that you like kills your main character at the end of the first ending? What do you think?
Again? These jerks are freaking
Well, you said I'd never guess it.
Come again?
The problem is,
Never guess?
I have to figure out what stuff that I like that I have told you about and what I haven't.
Here's a hint: it's the most popular one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not Dragon Quest. What the fuck am I talking about?
It's a game you're hyped for. You don't want no spoilers from it. And you told me no spoilers from me, but even though I don't have any spoilers needed or acquired.
Oh, Mega 10 2?
No, the other
I played
one.
the game once, and I didn't even play very far. Picture.
Oh, right, Reload.
Yeah, you want to know who?
No.
That is not the most popular because Final Fantasy is far more popular, but okay.
Well,
but...
no. Visual level. Steve can say because I'm already blanking on the character's name. And I don't want to missay it because I'm bad with names.
Yeah. The person that killed you in the previous round in this game is Monokuma.
Yeah. Yeah, Monokuma.
And he
voices,
sounds so
character
not
called
like Monokuma.
Yeah. I was googling that because it's like, oh, is this actually Shadow the Hedgehog? Or is it not? And I googled it. It's like, no, it's Monokuma from every single Danganronpa game.
Actually, Monokuma was voiced by 2 different people because the voice actor, I think they passed away before V3 came out.
Then I can pull it back up because I still haven't. It is Brian Deacon, the voice actor for Monokuma in Trigger Happy Havoc, Defy Despair 2x2, The Despair Girls, V3 Killing Harmony.
Wait a minute. Oh, I guess he did die. Then why did he change his voice act? Oh, that's right, because his voice was... They didn't change it because his voice was sick. That's what it was. He was sick during development. I was like, there's a reason why he sounds different. But...
I was gonna say, if he died, I mean, I could... It would make sense if he did die. He's in his 60s. But he said he's still alive.
Also... skill issue, Exhibit A.
I know. Dude, here's the thing, it's a Muso, and because of my brain is in the Muso mindset, I keep forgetting, oh right, I'm not immortal.
Look,
Also,
I thought you died like 3 times before you actually died.
Well, I died 3 times. I died 3 times on a boss because the because the game was straight up lying to me, and by straight up lying to me, I was like saying, oh, bash your head in against this dragon's mouth. but actually Zero was lying, and it was actually just shoot 4 fireballs in its mouth.
What? No.
Yeah.
Just wanna see you
That's the thing we had to look up where the hints to how to fight the boss were wrong. And it isn't, it's just run away and shoot fireballs. Anyways, I also found out by looking at Monokuma also voices Shigeshi in English dub of JoJo, Diamonds Are Unbreakable.
Oh.
But is also, where is it? Luthier in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh.
And, what others? He's a handful of Digimon, of course.
Speaking of Monokuma being everywhere, did you guys know that there was DLC for Conception 2 Children of the Seven Stars that has Monokuma as a super boss?
Dude, I hate the fact that was. I hate the fact I own the first game, and I hate the fact I actually enjoy it.
Oh, that's right. I remember. He's also Krillin.
Oh.
In Dragon Ball Super.
Okay. That's kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah.
He has range. He has range.
Yeah, apparently
he's off.
He's not
played life, and the only W he got was Inferior 18, which, to be fair, is a major W. But
yeah, he's also not all Dragon Ball Super, but he's matured a bit, I think. I have to figure it out.
Considering Dragon Ball Super has, to my knowledge, basically ended unofficially. Nobody's animating the next manga with the collection and whatnot. I think the Moro animation got animated.
God, this game is so jank, but it's in a good way and funny way.
There's also a handful of characters, or he's everywhere basically. Is what I'm saying. He's in Code Geass. He's also in Beastars. He's in Durarara. However you say that. Bleach. Blue Exorcist, Dragon, CSI Miami, or no, alright, it's regular CSI, I'm in Miami.
Wait a minute. Oh. I just realized, Neverwinter Nights 2, I'm looking at Neverwinter Nights 2 base game mods, I'm not looking at the Enhanced Edition. Thanks.
You know, Monokuma was on Conan O'Brien.
He was what?
Okay, I gotta get back to drawing.
Oh.
He was on. Like, he did a scan apparently. I gotta get back to drawing. I'm trying to draw a spaceship that's reminiscent of Star Wars, but it's so hard.
Star Wars designs are weird.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
By the way, you can't if you're gonna have unless you actually hold on. Do I even have enough money to buy Neverwinter Nights 2? Hold on. Also, what's wrong about Neverwinter Nights 2 being on sale? Apparently, it was an affiliate link on Nexus Mods specifically.
Oh.
Speaking of stuff that's on sale, though, I think the Koei Tecmo games are having a big sale.
Ooh.
Sounds familiar.
They made Ninja Gaiden NES.
They make a lot of stuff.
Oh.
You know, a game from 40 plus years ago.
Well, yeah, I played it. I didn't win, but I played it.
Barely anyone wins in Ninja Gaiden. I had to cheat.
Yeah, I didn't cheat, and I think I gave up after chapter 5. I even think I made it to the bad chapters.
I don't know how far my dad made it, but I can't imagine he actually beat the game considering the bugs he's talking about.
What?
Yeah, the bug where only in the final chapter, if you die, you have to restart the all. Not only is chapter 4 has an extra sub-chapter, instead of it being 5-1, 5-2, and 5-3 is the boss. It's 6-1, 6-2, 6-3 is a boss, and then 6-4 is another boss. And if you lose all your lives at any point, it's back to 6-1. Unlike the rest of the game, where you in fact you go to the beginning of the sub-chapter instead of the beginning, the main chapter. Also, I hope you guys like a stinky ship design, because I'm making this with Space Trucker.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, Neverwinter Nights 2 has like a... Neverwinter Nights has a thing called the Neverwinter Vault, which exists on the internet.
What the hell is that?
I guess it's just a resource for the 2 Neverwinter Nights games.
But so basically, I gotta get the sequel, right? Specifically for the whole dungeon crawler.
Yeah, the sequel. I actually don't know if I have Neverwinter Nights 2 or Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. It says Neverwinter Nights 2 Complete. I don't know what that means.
I'll have to check on my GOG to see if I have Neverwinter Nights already, but just in case, I'll check.
But yeah, Neverwinter Nights 2. I mean specifically. Also, apparently the enhanced... Well, I don't know if it's true in the enhanced edition for 2, but... Oh, why is it... Oh god, the music is so loud. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Well, at least the game runs. That's a good start.
Well, it's an old as hell game.
What? You grow a third nut or something?
It should run.
I don't know, maybe I had a corrupted install or something. You never know.
Still, the fact that Tactica does not work for you is funny.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah. Because usually Steam never fucks up that much, unless it's just Atlas being a dick. And their DRM just sucks that ass.
There's a very, very small chance that it's not their fault. Or, just because it's fucking Denuvo. It's just Denuvo being glitchy again. Right,
You thought this would kill me?
Oh, she's being reborn again. Giving birth through a flower.
Well, think
What?
again.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness. So that's
Rebirth.
how they regenerate.
Yeah, she gives birth through her eyeball, and that's how she's able to live. Oh, time for the dragon is time to save the time for her dragon baby to save her because she's having a hard time regenerating. Jesus Christ, you hit hard.
Man.
The big dummy was able to sense Zero's pain?
If only there was an Namekian regeneration here. Or better yet, modern regeneration. That kind of be too overpowered actually. Anyways, oh, it looks like there's 5 persistent worlds on. Wait, you can join each other's worlds? What the fuck? You can join 5 persistent worlds. I don't know how persistent they actually are, as the Fallen Empire one has last been updated 13 years ago. Realms of Trinity has been updated 13 years ago. A stock Dwarven Fortress was updated 12 years ago. Orbis Ilias was updated 8 years ago. And Baldur's Gate TCCC from TSCC was last updated 10 months ago, so that one might actually still be going.
I suppose it might work.
You suppose wrong, assholes.
You suppose wrong, assholes.
Where are you going with me? Lady Zero needs you.
You're gonna run off and piss yourself, are you?
Well, this frame rate is intolerable for me, so...
Yeah, this game is not optimized at all. Believe it or not...
that's actually lagging that badly for you? I thought it was just the video.
No, the game just runs like ass.
It's just a very... so, the thing about Yoko Taro before Platinum is he didn't know how to make games run well. They all run like this. And by that, being very bad. They're good stories. They're not great gameplay-wise. Like, gameplay is competent. They run bad.
Me? No, nothing at all.
Also, if you haven't picked up on it, although you aren't watching the game, so maybe not, that is Yosuke from Persona 4 doing his... Yuri Lowenthal is doing his Yosuke voice.
Well, I literally just closed the stream.
But, yeah... with Yoko Taro stuff, you don't play for gameplay, you play for story. Except Nier Automata, because that one actually has good gameplay and story. And the Replicant Remake has better gameplay, because it's more Nier Automata-esque. But it's still kind of eh. It's okay. It's better than the original games. But, how to describe Replicant? Because I don't know if you know this, but Nier had two versions, at least the first game did. There's Gestalt, which is what we got, and then Replicant, which is what Japan got, and also got Gestalt. And both games are canon, because one's before and one's after.
Now they are canon. Before it just used to be Gestalt wasn't canon unless you were American. Now they're both canon because Gestalt, it's in the past you're a Papa, in the future you're a Papa, and Replicant it was young adult. Now it's young adult, or adult young adult.
Yeah.
They basically made the weird, because the change was because Japanese twink boys don't sell in America. This is the age of
muscly manly
water games,
aka games like Mass Effect 3,
yeah.
Last of Us, lots of stuff.
Yeah, that era. So they changed the character, but you know. Now they're both simultaneously canon due to plot changes that I don't know yet. Just that they are.
But yeah, it's a whole thing with this series. And how to describe this? And I'm pretty sure the only reason they're even action RPGs is because, oh, he works for Square, and the game also has leveling mechanics, but just barely. The only leveling that is affected in this game is your attack power, your HP, and your stamina. That's it. Maybe your defense? I don't know. There's no defensive equipment in this game. Except Nier Automata. Nier Automata and I think Gestalt are the only ones with armor, to my knowledge. But yeah, Drakengard is at least the third game is like that. It's weird.
I don't remember Gestalt having armor. I think it was only weapons and abilities. Because I remember in Gestalt, the only way you could reduce damage was by using barrier, which was your magic barrier and your regular barrier. Otherwise, you're just playing it raw.
Reference to FF7, or I guess tactics in the case of M barrier.
Well, I mean, they have potions and high potions, so yeah.
No, I don't think there's potions in Gestalt either.
Oh, I'm just bullshitting.
Get called out.
Maybe I'm also stupid and misremembering from playing a decade ago, but I'm 90% sure there's no potions, there's no points that you can use, and money you can use to buy vice abilities and weapons.
Yeah, essentially they're action RPGs, but they barely qualify as that. They just barely qualify. If they didn't have the RPG systems, they would just be very jank action games. Whereas if they didn't have them, or they did have them, they just barely qualify. It just barely qualifies as an action RPG. Because of the whole party members. Yeah, party members. You have the ability to change weapons and upgrade them. Yeah, you have to buy items for like strength and defense. You have a leveling system, but that just barely exists. It barely qualifies as one. And it's also super fucking jank. Also, what do you mean news article?
Oh, no, I just got a news article being like, oh, the first DLC for Resident Evil 9 is going to be a mini game.
Oh, that's funny. Mercenaries? Please, for the love of God, be mercenaries?
And then probably. Although I think I've done playing Mercenaries forever.
There was supposed to be
I wish you could do
I don't see anything.
other mini games besides Mercenaries. For once.
But yeah. And here's the thing, you don't see it because I have a load on Discord, but I have the game running at 60 on my end, but it just barely keeps it. And by just barely, I mean it struggles a lot of the time.
Trolls. Ugly, smelly, and dumb. We deserve to die.
That's rather judgmental of you.
You're damn right it's judgmental. Hell, we're doing these jackasses
I'm looking through mods. There are thousands of mods, apparently. Not thousands, but like there's probably 1,000.
They'll be much happier once they're dead.
Man, this is Baby Yuri to a fault. Jesus. Like, I consider 2004 to 2013 Yuri Baby Yuri, because this is before he got really big roles that weren't Sasuke.
Oh, I was so confused because I thought you meant the tag.
Also, Yuri's married to Mitsuru's voice actor in real life as well. And I said this earlier, I have the running theory that the only reason he accepted this game was just to fuck with his wife the whole time. Because most of the dialogue is just Ditto talking smack to Zero. And so far the story is getting interesting, mainly because of the fact that, well, Yoko Taro did a what's the word? What's the word? He took where like they sweep the ground from under you. Another phrase for it.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, bamboozled. Yeah, he bamboozled everyone into thinking it's like an edgy edgelord game, and then once you hit near like the ending or / branch B, you then realize that, oh, he actually knows what he's doing. He was just fucking with people for the first 75% of the game. I wish I was joking, but that's probably the case. I fully believe he was fucking with everyone the first 75% of the game, making people think that this is Drakengard, and it's like, oh, Drakengard's edgy. Here's the edgy shit that makes no sense and is done because edge. And then all of a sudden, here's this super thought-provoking story beat. That's usually the way he works. He always adds in these weird story beats that may or may not actually work or not. But most of the time they somehow do because of the fact that he's like Quentin Tarantino, where he makes all this shit confusing on purpose. And unlike Quentin, is not afraid to admit he has certain kinks, aka it's why 2B is designed the way she is.
I mean, I respect his open-endedness, I suppose.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. There was a certain point in time where Yoko Taro just stopped giving a shit. Like, after Nier Automata, I think he just stopped caring. Because, I think he came to terms with the fact that most of his games don't sell until Automata. Which, I always find it funny where the whole IGN thing, where they were interviewing him, it's like, I'm glad you gave my shitty game such a high review. I really appreciate it.
Talking about yesterday.
Oh, spider! Oh, spiders! Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think it's funny that we talked about, I think we were talking about the studio behind Greenfall because we were talking about, man, these studios, somehow they're still alive. And we brought up Greenfall, and it's like, oh yeah, generic name, the video game. And then, hey, a day later, studio behind Steel Rising and Greenfall shutting down. As no one, they have failed to sell enough games to keep their doors open.
Is stream running? I feel like it may have crashed.
Hello? OBS crashed. Of course the stream crashed.
I'm checking on YouTube.
Oh, Greedfall 2 came out 6 weeks ago. I didn't realize how close their last game was.
Okay, it's stream's working. It's just OBS is being weird.
I know your recording of the stream is gone. Slash maybe, but not really. Maybe, I don't know.
Please work. Please, for the love of God, work. Oh, it's just OBS is being weird.
Oh.